we bring you the latest news from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr.'s health condition continues to improve after recovering from COVID-19 as his isolation finally ended. Secretary Trixie Cruz Angeles said the president is showing signs of improvement and has completed his mandatory 7-day isolation. Dr. Samuel Zacate, who is the attending physician of Marcos, earlier said he can already attend face-to-face activities after the week-long isolation. Marcos has been declared free from all symptoms on July 13. Despite being infected with the coronavirus, Marcos managed to hold several meetings with his government officials through teleconference. A magnitude 4.6 earthquake jolted some parts of Luzon this afternoon. The Institute of Volcanology and Seismology reports that the earthquake struck at 4:36 p.m. with its epicenter spotted 7 kilometers south and 88 degrees west of Masinloc, Zambales. The quake was felt at intensity 2 in Quezon City, while instrumental intensities were also recorded in several areas including parts of Zambales, Pangasinan, Nueva Ecija, Bulacan, and other areas in Metro Manila. The country is seeing a 29% increase in COVID-19 cases this week. The Department of Health said the Metro Manila's 7-day average cases this week is 748, higher from the previous week's 582. The weekly positivity rate in NCR is at 13%, higher than the 10.6 rate nationwide. More than 12,000 new cases were logged, bringing the overall tally to over 3.7 million cases as of July 14. The top 5 regions that recorded the highest number of cases are NCR, Calabarzon, Central Luzon, Western Visayas, and Central Visayas. The DOH meanwhile said the healthcare utilization rates remains at low risk in all regions. In news overseas, the Parliament of Sri Lanka is set to elect its new president next Wednesday. This came as President Gotabaya Rajapaksa stepped down amid the country's worst economic crisis so far. The parliament is expected to receive nominations for the presidency on Tuesday, after which members of parliament will vote the next day. Local reports said Rajapaksa tendered his resignation through a letter to Speaker Mahinda Yapa Abiwardana. The embattled leader earlier fled to Singapore after protesters stormed his home and blamed him for the country's economic collapse. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe was sworn in as interim president until Rajapaksa's successor is elected. Traffic enforcers saved a woman from an assault straight out of a zombie-like movie at the EDSA Ortigas busway station this morning. In a report from the Interagency Council for Traffic or IACT, the female passenger was boarding the bus when she was allegedly scratched and bitten repeatedly by the male attacker. IACT enforcers quickly responded to the scene and caught the assailant, but he also attacked the operatives. The male was brought before the PNP Highway Patrol Group at Barangay Wakwak, Mandaluyong. Authorities suspect he has a mental condition and may endanger others again. Those injured during the zombie-like attack only suffered minor wounds. And that's the latest and the biggest stories throughout the day from the Pna Newsroom. I'm Marita Muaje. Thank you for watching and have a good day.